What is happening, people? United Centrally back again with another video, and this is for me a transfer video. But what transfers? I am absolutely fuming today. I've heard the news today, yeah, that Manchester United are not signing anyone this transfer window. I'm absolutely fuming. It's an absolute joke on this football club. Are you telling me, yeah, is this the board, yeah, telling me that they do not need signings? Are you taking the piss? Like, seriously, are you taking the piss? We don't need silence. Have you seen how bad we are this season? We don't need silence. Are you taking the piss out of every single season ticket holder, out of every single fan who wakes up in the morning, long hours in the morning, from all over the world, taking a piss out of them? We are a banter club. I said it from day one. The club do not care about this football club, and they have acted absolutely disgracefully in this window, transfer window. Disgrace, mate. You're not signing anyone. Bruno Fernandes, we're dilly-dallying around 5-10 million. Dilly-dallying around. What is 5-10 million to Manchester United? They make that more in a bloody match day. 5-10 million on a match day. I'm telling you, the people that spend on that megastore, yeah, they make that in 5-10 million easy. Absolutely easy. The football club, yeah, is an absolute joke right now. A joke, mate. And I'm fuming, man. We have 7 days to save the season, and that is my title for today. 7 days to save this season. 7 days to save this season. And the football club, yeah, it's an absolute joke right now. Absolutely joke right now. You know what I mean? It's an absolute joke, and we are bordering on accepting this right now. I told you, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is a Glazer puppet. Woodward is a banker at best, and the Glazers do not give a fuck about this football club. What do they all have in common? That every single one of them should be out of this football club, and I don't care if you're Ollie India. I don't care, because he is buying to the propaganda of Ed Woodward. Ed Woodward is buying into his propaganda, because he's saying, you know what, you're Manchester United manager, you're getting a decent wage, and you know what, have that. Then you got Ed Woodward. He's a banker at best, doesn't know anything about football in terms. He's not a CEO, he's not a director of football, but he's every single one of them all in one, and that is bad for a football club. Then you have the Glazers, do not give a shit about the football club, and all they care about is a commercial avenue and a commercial entity that brings with Manchester United. That's all they care about, and this is borderline now getting a joke right now. Absolute joke right now, and it's killing me right now that we are not signing any single one of us, any single player this summer. Bruno Fernandes, yeah, absolute joke we're not signing this guy. He is a creative midfielder Manchester United need. A creative midfielder. We are dying for a creative midfielder. Someone that can spark the season into life, because Ender Pereira not good enough. Mato, good in certain aspects of the game, but when it suits the style for him. Lingard, not good enough, and you see his level last night. Guys doing all this, you know what I mean, celebrating at Tranmere. Are you having a laugh? Yes, he scored a goal, and yes, I'm happy for him, but listen, this is the level at right now. You know what I mean? We are just not good enough. And Manchester United, apparently today, The Athletic are reported, and Ornstein, a respectable journalist, has reported Manchester United are not signing anyone this season, or do not look like they're going to sign anyone this season. It remains to be seen, and we still have a large part of the transfer still to be played, but for me, it's absolutely not good enough. Manchester United we're talking about, and they're not looking to bolster their squad after Rashford's injured. I feel like we need 2 signings minimum. Edinson Cavani, and you go and buy Bruno Fernandes. Critical, you go buy them 2. If you don't buy them 2 seasons, I'm telling you right now, the season is done in bloody February. When the Europa League's finished, yeah, the season's done. Some people say the season's done in January. Season could be done in February. If we lose to Chelsea, we lose to Wolves, and Chelsea elong their gap, yeah, we will absolutely become banter club. And this is where United are in a minute. What is United's goal now? We have to buy someone. It's critical Manchester United buy someone. Absolutely critical. It's not a joke, man. And we are now becoming, you know what I mean, accepting this. We are accepting that, you know, that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer can grasp something out of these players, that they can fight and they can show passion. Bullshit, mate. I don't want that, yeah? If you want passion and drive and kind of willingness to play for the badge, yeah, which I get it, you need that aspect of football, but you also need technical football. Technical football to win games when you need it the most. And where you're going to get that from, yeah, it's Bruno Fernandes and Edinson Cavani. You need the quality, and quality is the one that counts. And Manchester United right now are not accepting that, are they? You know what I mean? What do they want? Top 4 has to be minimum for United. Are you telling me with that squad we got right now, it's top 4 it going to be enough for United? Is top 4 even reachable for United? With that quality out there? I'm not even prepared to even say that I'm confident to beat Wolves coming up. We're just about scraped Wolves. And you're telling me we're going to be top 4 quality? What is wrong with this football club, man? What is wrong with this football club? We need signings now, man. We need signings now. And what is this football club messing around here with 5 to 10 million? You spent 80 million on Harry Maguire. You didn't need to. It was 60 million at best. Fred could have got 30 to 35 million. We paid over the odds. Danny James, 18 million. It looks like we got ripped off there now. Because at the end of the day, is good at a certain level. But now when you look at 18 million, you're thinking, strategically, United have done all for the transfer window. Wan-Bissaka, yes, premium, 50 million though. 50 million. I don't know, man. This football club, they have absolutely... Director of football has to be a priority if you don't get any transfers in January transfer. If you don't get here, a director of football is critically needed because he needs to set the tone and get the transfers in for June straight away. When July transfer window open, he can say, listen, I've worked from January to July and I've got these signings and I need to get it out now. It's an absolute joke, man. What is gone with this football club, man? And you're telling me United are not buying any signings this summer, or it looks unlikely. And the mediocrity we've had this season, and you're telling me there's going to be no, you know, movement around, you know what I mean? And you're only going to Solskjaer accepted this, or, you know, if the right player fits the right, you know, the right philosophy. What philosophy have you got, mate? What philosophy have you got? Talking about philosophy and all that, mate. Listen, mate, you've only just got your badges, yeah? And you're telling me, oh, this player don't fit my style, so he's not coming in, mate. Listen, mate, you get who you get, mate. You get Charlie Austin, mate, for all I care, yeah? Because that is what your standard is. Your standard is not to get the high quality caliber players, because you are only going to Solskjaer, mate. That's what you are, yeah? No disrespect, yeah? No disrespect, man. You should be aiming to get loan players. You should be able to get players in and around the Premier League. You know what I mean? That you can work with. What is your play style? That's the problem. Talks about all his play style, yeah? What play style have you got? The only play style that suits him right now is a 5 at the back. You know what I mean? Protecting the back 5, then pushing up when we need to. And that is it. Not overloading the midfield, because at the end of the day, he don't have to do with the midfielders. Oh, but I'm done out here, mate. When I see that news in the morning, I was fuming, man. Because at the end of the day, Man United need trophies. And now, right now, they're absolutely messed this up. And I think the top 4's gone. Top 4 was gone before. Top 4's fully gone, mate. I'm fuming. I don't know why you guys, but we need transfer, mate. And if United not getting transfers this summer, or this January transfer window, done out here, mate. I'm looking at 6, 7 best, mate. Not even that. Probably top 8. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe to United Central. But I'm fuming, man. United need signings now. 7 days to save the season. 7 days. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.